Scissor in a lot of the streams that I go to, but I've never actually, I don't think I've ever actually met Scissor.
We got Lonk versus Tyrana opening up here. Lonk, of course, true to his namesake, you would imagine he'd be a Link player. And then you got Tyrana with Cloud.
That was a good up tilt to start everything off. There's usually not a lot of hit stun on that, but he was able to get enough for a jab. That was probably the best thing he could do off of that.
You see Lonk kind of playing that bread and butter Link game, going to the bomb immediately, that zoning game. And Tyrana's got limit charge now.
Ooh, okay, 2 times he's hit both of the players with the bomb. This guy is crazy. This guy's all types of crazy.
Yeah, it's one of those fair things, right? You think you have your opponent covering down. Oh, there's a good forward smash covering that landing, and Tyrana's a little bit of trouble.
That was a wonderful back air from Lonk, by the way, on the platform hitting Cloud. Very good stuff. Ooh, down tilt. Catching the bomb at the same time, really good stuff. But this Cloud is not really spacing himself and using the max distance of his sword, and I think he could be. But it's tough against projectiles and, you know, predicting that wall that's coming your way.
Right. He does have Lonk a little bit of trouble off stage. Good down tilt to cover. Runs into that down air though. I think, you know, the Clouds I kind of think are, spoiled's not the right word, but it's pretty close to what I think about it, just because Cloud's up air is so good that they're used to not having, not having any challenge in these situations. Yeah. So, being able to throw it out for free. Sometimes it's just
oh, that limit's gonna do it. Remember when up air used to kill? I do. I don't miss it.
Hey, up air will kill if you try hard enough in this game.
Oh yeah, it really will. It really
Nothing
will.
used to about it if you try hard.
That's assuming a Cloud has a fresh up air,
Yeah.
which, come on, it's not.
Right, especially for that damage output. Lonk, of course, has Cloud in a little bit of trouble off stage.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get punished for that hero spin, buddy. Oh, you could have gotten punished for that faulty dash attack. Okay, good back there from Cloud. Oh, misspacing the other one though. Oh, that's always a shame when you get hit by that down air. It's so seen and telegraphed that it's somehow always a shame.
And very smart, uses that, and the bomb's still out. He's got a hold of it. Yeah, he uses limit to kind of cover the landing option and hit the bomb to have it explode and cover it.
Covering a landing option is one of the best ways to use limit, I think, now that you have a limited limit, so to speak. Ooh.
When there's that trade situation again, as I was saying, the Clouds are so used to throwing out up air and nothing happening, but yeah, he definitely caught with that.
That's so sad. He didn't even trade. He just took the damage from that.
Good up tilt from Lonk, and he's sitting with the lead. But Tyrana has closed the gap just a little bit. One good read, we could have a pretty close game, but of course Lonk putting on as much damage as he can, putting up this last stock.
Okay, just charging that limit as much as he can. I hear a really good strategy is to just kind of let yourself do damage and take the hits and play the game out in this new version of Cloud. Charge it a little bit, but don't spend like a whole game charging it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see just because in that situation it was a... Oh, yeah, that'll
barely.
Yeah. As I said, it's going to be an interesting situation just to see whether it's, optimal to go off an edge guard or is it optimal to get the, get limit charge. Some of it might be dependent on where you are in the charge cycle and things like that.
Definitely that and the character that you're fighting
right.
too. Because Link is just not fun to contest off stage. I mean, you can't Gimp him for sure. That hero's been capitalized up for. Ooh, okay. That actually had a good thing set up for Tyrana, but he wasn't able to really capitalize off of it. Okay, double jumping. He's going to have to be careful with how he approaches here, too. Okay, good dash attack.
And, of course, keep an eye on that limit. I think, if you're Tyrana, even though you're down by so much percent, you're not too out of it. If you put on enough damage, you'll be right in there. Right around the time that he's in kill percent, that limit's going to be charged.
Oh, don't land on top of him. Okay, I was afraid he was going to catch that.
Oh, there's a forward smash. That'll kill. Wow, what a comeback. Didn't even need the limit that time. Just straight forward smash, no charge. Takes the stock, steals the win game one. He's sitting on a lead.
That was some good stuff, because I was really fearful for Tyrana's life. Like, he was landing in such a strange way. I thought he was going to catch that up smash that Link ended up throwing out anyway, which I disagree with, because that ended up, deciding the game, essentially.
Right.
Yeah. But, yeah, just got to be mindful. Got to be mindful. But that was a very good stuff from both players.
Yeah, I think if you're Lonk on that stock, or at least in that game, you started off because you were running momentum, had a lot of your zoning, your projectiles out, and getting a lot of damage for free. And as soon as you started getting close to winning that game, you got away from that game plan, started throwing out your close quarter combat moves. And you saw that up smash, you saw that up smash, costing him the game pretty much.
Yeah. No, and you know, Lonk had a really crispy start.
Yeah.
Like, woo! That was really, I saw some really nice stuff there.
Some statement bombs, too. He blew himself up the very
Twice?
Twice. I was like, this man's crazy.
Yeah,
he does not care about the damage. He's gonna hit us both.
I kind of want to see more of that, actually, because Tyrana started to use Cloud Speed to his advantage and just kind of jumping in on Link with that giant razor.
And it looks like we're going to Omega Suzaku, so it's pretty much Final Destination. And you can tell the Link counterpicked it. So let's hope, you know, the intent behind this counterpick is going to be for Lonk to utilize his projectile game, and you know, Cloud's going to have nowhere to land. So let's see if that ends up, you know, being the story of the game.
I still have this question. In Smash 4, that was a good limit. In Smash 4, there was traction. There was, like, floors would dictate how you move. Is that still a thing in this game?
I've seen on Twitter from a couple reliable sources that some of the Omegas do have differences. Like, if you're on, from what I understand, like, Fountain of Dreams in the water, for example, has an impact on you know, ink and things like that.
So there's still traction.
But I don't know if that applies to the Omega or the Battlefield variants on it. I do know some of the Omegas do have Z-axis issues.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so I think in a lot of rule sets, some of the Omegas are banned. You know, like the.
Could you educate me on what Z-axis is?
Yeah, I mean, like when you play the game, you know, it's a 2D fighter, but certain moves will reach out into the depth of the game. So, you know, like towards the background or towards the foreground. And certain spot dodges will also put your character into the foreground or the background.
Like an explosion from Link would be into the foreground?
Or background, like it's, you know, kind of depends on some boxes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like, yeah, there's some characters that used to be able to abuse. While they were technically vulnerable, they were not within the plane of the game.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it'd be like, it effectively made their dodges a lot better. Or,
like Game & Watches?
I think Game & Watches is hard because it's like, he always has that 2D situation.
Yeah.
One prevalent example that I can think of was Ike's back here. It covered like so much of the Z-axis, so, or if you look at Brawl, King TDD spot dodge is also like super into the Z-axis. So there's, you know, there's quite a few. I haven't actually looked into this game.
I'll have to look more into that.
But yeah, it's been an interesting mechanic that's been throughout all the smashes. And, you know, oh, there's a good down smasher in there. We had a pretty even one, you know, while we were talking about some of the finer game mechanics.
CT,
Lonk, you know, built himself a little bit of lead, just barely hanging on.
Lux with the knowledge. Yeah, thank you. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, forward step. Not really punishing it, just kind of rolling away. I think he was focusing too much on his bomb and not so much, you know, hitting Cloud.
Right.
That might be a common trap for many Link players, especially when starting out, not insinuating that one is new. But yeah, don't focus so much on that, especially when you have an opportunity to get some damage.
Yeah, when you have the advantage, especially at kill percents, when you have the opportunity to kill, you got to take the opportunity to kill. That's just what the bottom line is. This game is about taking stocks before they take yours, not doing as much damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of doing as much damage as you can, that killed?
Oh,
he's at 150. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait a second.
So much.
I got the percents mixed up. I thought it was. There's.
Oh, is that gonna actually do it?
Yeah, that'll kill. There you go. Lonk takes that game.
I think I read that Link has the strongest forward smash in this game. So I'm not surprised at all that that killed the way that it did.
I don't know about that.
That's what I heard.
Let's pump the brakes on that one, because I feel like, you know.
I was surprised too. I thought
Ganondorf might have something to say about that one.
I'm sure
Bowser might have something to say about that one off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah. Not Charizard.
Yeah.
Purple Pikmin? Purple Pikmin I actually have not looked too much into, which is, I should be ashamed, because I played all of our.
Someone on the stream let us know what you think the strongest forward smash in the game is. And also the most useful one. Because, you know, Link's is pretty useful, especially when you get them trapped in. You know, they don't really know what's going on, and
he's at 0.
They're in that, you know, if you get your opponent in that uncomfortable situation where they've gotten the daylights beaten out of them by projectiles, you combine that with Link's swordplay, and you know, you can understand why Link is, you know, in my opinion, one of the more underrated characters in the game.
I'd say so. I mean, I still run into a good amount of Links in Wi-Fi, but it's also nice because, like, if a Link is at 0, you can almost guarantee he's going to do the forward smashes at you. It's just like, dude, I'm going to hit you so hard for that. Yeah, but you know, honestly, I wonder what people think about playing their most hated matchups, because I've been running into Link. I don't hate Link, but I get wrecked by Link because the Corrin matchup to Link is just not cute at all. So part of me is thinking, why don't I just try out Link for a minute?
Yeah.
Or try out Zelda, because I've just been running into just the worst Zeldas ever.
And looks like we're going to Pokemon Stadium 2 for the final game. So let's see, you know. Yeah, he went for that force smash you're talking about, that low percent trying to put on some extra damage.
If he jabhed, he would have gotten a lot more out of it. Oh, the hero spin not hitting from the back either. Oh, just spamming that forward smash just a little bit.
Hey, if he's gonna drop his shield and it works. Hey, it works.
Yeah, we take those. Ooh,
again. There's that nerf right there. You saw Tyrana's got to be a little frustrated. He threw an up air. Link was right there, only the hitbox wasn't there. And he got hit for it.
Oh, that's awful. Ooh, that parry though. Oh, but we're still taking damage though. But you look cool though.
Yeah, I think Lonk has got to do a little bit better job managing the game, just a little bit. You have a projectile-based character, and as soon as that cloud has a limit, there really isn't a huge point to engaging super hard like that and putting yourself at risk for that big damage from the side special limit or anything like that.
Agreed, and he's been eating that side special a lot, and that forward smash is going to do it. I definitely agree, although Link has a much better sword play in this game, Cloud is Cloud, you know, like how can you really say much about that?
Even right here, I'd put the projectile wall up and make him earn it the hard way.
Lonk focusing on that bomb a little too much, especially when it just doesn't really...
Oh, what a play. Giving that forward air off stage. You say fortune favors the daring. Fortune favors the fairing right there.
Hey, Lux with the knowledge and the humor. Oh, okay. Ooh, questionable neutral B from Cloud there, but hey, you know, you got the lead.
Oh, got him in that 50-50 F special play.
Yeah.
You know, I like it, especially, you know, if you're down and you got to make some magic happen, sometimes you just got to go for the high reward option against the F special hit.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, and that up air not doing it. Oh, and he had a chance to do it there, but up tilt city.
Reverse the script, air dodge down, and try to go for the up tilt reverse.
Oh, yeah. Oh, up smash that time. I'm wondering if he's going for these up airs or if he's just trying to mix it up. And that up smash, it totally worked. It was a good idea. If
Tyrana will be very oppressive like a tyrant right now, just covering everything.
Yeah, I mean, he's ahead and he's not playing like it. He's playing like he's behind.
Wow, he got tipped by the very top of the hitbox.
Oh, taking
side special.
I think he could have actually gone for an edge guard there, or at least a ledge trap instead of charging for the limit there. But hey, you know, you learn it as you go.
And that's one of those things. Probably thinking, I have the stock lead. I might as well just play it safe and go for the charge. Yeah, there you go.
I agree. Ooh, that almost hit.
I don't know about that. He might hold on to that a little bit and try playing the side special game. But,
ooh, he traded that time.
He got the up air. That's might be one of the first ones the whole entire time.
That was a really good arrow from Lonk. Oh yeah, side B is so annoying now. I mean, it was before, but like it seems more annoying now than it was.
Oh, a little trouble. No. Oh, you hate to see that. Lonk, just, you know, unfortunately, sometimes that's the hero dies timeline, right? I create a lot of those when I play Breath of the Wild, let me tell you.
Oh, those timelines. Does Breath of the Wild have different endings?
It does if you, on certain parts of how much you beat it.
Ooh.
There's a secret hidden ending. But I'm more saying that, you know, the hero falls timeline, that's me, like, over and over again. But that's also, Lonk, unfortunately. But, you know, shout outs to Cloud just putting in the work.
I guess Cloud picked up a piece of the Triforce, like, hey, dude, Ganon's not here right now.
Yeah.
No, that was still some pretty okay stuff from Lonk. I think it's really all a matter of being able to lay a foundation of whether or not he wants to go melee or if he wants to go range.
Yeah, and he fumbled a little bit with the bomb and got himself a little preoccupied.
Yes.
You know, but that'll come with time. You just gotta clean that up, keep that going, and you know, we'll see him in grand finals.
Oh yeah, we will. We will. Keep it up, man.
We'll see everybody in grand finals. All right.
You need to constantly be afraid of the people that name themselves after their names.
Yeah.
You know?